What do you think?
You always find the best spot. Now, the tent might look small, but it's got everything you can think of. It's even got an espresso machine.
Awesome.
Thanks for setting it up, Dad.
Yeah, we would have helped.
Yeah.
No one knows I like to have everything just so. I got a rock in my boot. Listen, you guys go ahead. Go, explore. There's a lot to see. I'll catch up.
Okay. See you.
Lily? Lily?
Dusty! 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 Dusty!
Why should I be worried about Luke?
I just keep thinking about when I ran into the Colonel here and just some of the things that he said.
What things?
Well, he asked me if Luke was the one that turned his son. And I tried to convince him that he needed to accept Noah for who he is.
Yeah, and it looks like you got through to him.
That's the thing. I'm almost positive that I didn't.
What do you mean?
Well, I was really surprised when Noah said that his father was okay with things, and I was even more surprised when the Colonel asked Luke on a fishing trip. I mean, it's like he made this huge turnaround out of nowhere.
Well, sometimes that happens.
I tried to tell myself that, but then I remembered the last thing that the Colonel said to me.
What was that?
It's not what he said, it's how he said it. He swore that he wasn't going to lose his son.
Dusty, oh my God. Oh my God, Dusty.
Lily.
What?
Lily.
Who did this to you? Dusty, who did this to you?
Winston. Mary.
Dusty. Dusty! Oh my God.
Wow. Your dad really thought of everything.
Yeah.
Board games.
Yeah, it's kind of a family tradition.
Well, I hope your dad doesn't mind if we take some alone time down by the lake after it gets dark.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So what do you think? Troops?
This is great. You really thought of everything.
Well, the only thing left to do is to get some firewood.
Oh, well, I can do that. I can do that. You, take a break.
Well, thank you, Luke. You know, if you go down to that clearing down there and make a hard right, you'll find some branches that were down in the storm.
Great. I'll go with you.
No, you know, Noah, I think I forgot a tackle box in the truck.
Are you kidding?
I know.
You never forget anything. It's usually my job.
It's the first time for everything.
Okay, well, you go that way, I'll go that way, and we'll meet back in the middle.
Sounds like a plan.
Dad? I just need to say this one last time. Thank you.
It's just a little fishing trip, son.
It's not just a fishing trip. Dad, I know you always wanted something different for me and from me. And I tried so hard to be the son you always wanted.
You are, Noah.
I felt like you never understood who I was, but it's me who never understood you. Now I understand how your troops in the field looked up to you and trusted you so much. I'm sorry I didn't always.
There's no apologies necessary.
You live what you preach. I'm happy about who I am, and I am who I am because of you. And I love you.
Dusty, come on, stay with me. Open your eyes. Dusty! Dusty! Why did Winston Mayer do this to you? Dusty! Cherie! Dusty! Dusty!
Dad, are you okay?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
You didn't. I'm just glad you understand, that's all. I've always had your best interests at heart.
I always knew that.
You know, in the Army, you're trained to make life or death decisions at an instant. But to put the greater good first. Now, that doesn't mean it's easy to know what the right thing to do is.
I understand.
I'm glad you do. And I want you to know I don't have any regrets about any of the decisions I ever made about you.
I don't either, Dad.
Good. You should go get that tackle box out of the truck and let's catch us some fish.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting. Noah, never forget, I love you. You'll never know how much.
I can't tell you that, ma'am. He's dehydrated and he's lost quite a lot of blood.
Just hang in there, Dusty. Just
Really? What
I came home from the police station. He was behind me and he just collapsed.
So you have no idea what's going on?
He came to for a second. He said Winston Mayer did this to him.
Colonel Mayer? The guy who took our son on a fishing trip?
They left already?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Why would Colonel Mayer want to hurt Dusty?
I don't know.
No, you know something because I saw it on your face when I mentioned
Dusty
his
said
name
something to
earlier.
me a long time ago, but it cannot be true. He's a colonel in the Army. He's Noah's father.
There's another side to this guy. You've seen it. If there was any doubt in your mind...
I didn't think it was true. It couldn't have been true. Believe me, if I thought for a second that it was true, I would have told somebody.
Well, then you should have told me! You should have told me!